All right, we back. How long it's been?
10 days.
Damn.
Somebody had
Has it been that long?
somebody had other obligations.
Hey man, I'm a busy dude, man. I be having stuff I gotta do. It ain't on purpose. I mean, you got a nice fade, bro. Who faded you?
My barber
Where he at?
at the barber shop
Which one?
in Austin,
I'm saying, what's the location of your barber shop? Maybe
East
people.
Austin.
I'll pull up. East Austin ain't
That's
nothing.
all I knew you were gonna say.
It ain't like it's like hood out there. So it's like I feel safe
Okay.
whenever I go out there. But anyway, man, as we do all the time, we back. It's been what happened when we recorded? Tornado yesterday. They was right down the street from my house, bro. Hey, first off, shout out to everybody who text me, call me, social media message me, yo. Really appreciate that. Tornado touchdown, like right there, right. You can't see it, but right there across the street. And but everything trying to be good though. So God is good. I got a roof over my head. I ain't seen no flying cow or nothing outside, so it's all good. But anybody who going through something with the tornado, prayers and wishes. I hope everything work out. But other than that, did y'all have anything with tornado? No, you was
I'm
good.
right down the street, so if you didn't get nothing, I didn't get nothing.
No, that ain't how they work. You probably deserve to get some.
Well, it be your own people. I swear, it be your own people. We wishing no harm on you. Well, I tell you, man.
You told me you wish I died before.
Yeah, because you said.
No, hell no. You can't come back from that.
Yeah, because you didn't say.
That's some Biggie and Tupac stuff.
You probably said. You probably deserved it.
I'm your boy.
Yeah, by default.
17 years.
Default.
I've been here. I stand on it. I've been here.
I hope you crippled.
I done seen everything.
I
Hope I'm crippled. Hope I'm crippled.
Man, listen, man.
Speaking of crippled,
Yeah.
speaking of crippled, tell the folks what's wrong with you right now. How you got out the car? Walked. I can see him walking too. Tell the people how you got out the car.
I walked at the car with my 2 feet.
No. How you walking though?
I'm walking fine.
I walk with a limp because your nuts ain't heavy. You're walking with a limp.
Listen, man.
So you hurt your big toe, huh? The big toe.
Look, my toe hurt. My toe hurt. My toe hurt.
So he
limping. I don't know why it hurting.
You know it's bad. He came in the house and sat right in the chair. I'm like, man, what you doing? You got his shoulder. Oh man, my toe hurt. I hurt my toe. He ain't told me how he hurt his toe.
I don't know how I hurt my toe. That's the thing.
Hopping out somebody's window.
Man, shut up.
Hey, look at you. Yeah. When you hurt your toe?
Man, I don't know.
How you don't know when you hurt your
It
toe?
was a little sore this morning.
A little sore from
Then
what?
I don't know.
They have to cut your toe off.
It was a little sore this morning. Then I went walking, working out, doing my thing. And then all of a sudden, I got in the car. Toe started fucking with me.
Was it sore or so?
It was sore this morning.
Yeah.
Now it's sore.
Oh, no.
It's sore. It hurts when I move this hoe. Like, I'm like, it hurts when I move this.
So what you gonna do, man?
Hey, man, I'm gonna get to
Get to the house.
I'm gonna get to the
Soak
house.
it.
I'm gonna get to the house and soak that bitch.
Oh, no,
man.
man.
I can't do
So,
much with it, man. My feet hurt, man.
But my fault though, man. It's been a crazy past week, but everything good now, man. Stuff starting to come together for you, boy. Last we talked, I was telling you how I'm trying to pursue other opportunities in my career. And doors opening up, man. So we're going to see what happens, bro. And shout out to everybody who helped me out, supporting me, keeping me motivated. I appreciate that. But as we do each and every episode, what episode is this? We close to 20 now, I know.
I think it is 20.
20? We ain't got no crown? I don't drink. We ain't got no crown?
I've decided our 50th episode is going to be our last episode.
We only going to 50?
Man, I don't know how long we can keep this going, bro.
What you mean?
We inconsistent.
We?
You know what I'm saying?
We?
Yeah, we are.
We?
No, okay, you're right. You get consistent. Yes.
You blame, I be here every week.
Man, but I pull up, be like, hey man, we're gonna put this. Hey, I'm busy. What the fuck? What you doing?
I be having stuff to do.
I ain't gone, man.
Like if you want to do it, you gotta do it like Sundays. Like we could do it every Sunday.
Where were you at Sunday?
What was I? I was in Domain this Sunday, but last Sunday I was free. Sunday before then I was free too. Where was you at Sunday?
I was in church. I was.
Yeah. You went for the first time in how long?
No, I didn't.
How you gonna say we done at 50? We ain't done at 50.
It's done how I feel like. You gonna replace me?
Obviously, if you ain't in no condition to come to work, your toe messed up.
Hey man, I can still drive.
Oh man, barely. No. With your right foot.
Yeah, I'm driving my right foot.
You know what I'm saying? Your left foot just sitting there.
I'm driving with my right foot.
Put no pain, no pressure on it. But no, man, what happened to the trailer?
Trailer what?
So to record a trailer, intro music, all
I
that.
don't know. You still got to make some calls, man.
Calls? You was supposed to handle that last year.
I'm still trying to get like the studio. I'm trying to get a different spot, man. We can't be doing.
Look, man. Look, bro. You been saying you're gonna get a studio since last year.
Look, man.
We ain't finna go through this.
I still got it. I just gotta go talk to the man and go and understand it.
Talk to the man. You gotta put your foot. You gotta put your good foot down. Don't put your left foot down. Put your other foot down. Your left foot, you ain't gonna apply no pressure. Your right foot, you know. Anyway, so forget what he said. But what's new, man? What's been going on, bro? Because you've been dying for this episode, so it's something in your mind.
I just felt like we needed some new
Yeah, we're gonna record. Hey, I told you Thursday, then I canceled and said, no, I'll pull up today. Let's do it.
I mean, I had some good shit to talk about. I had some good shit to talk about prior, and then I forgot because it took so long.
This man said he's gonna start writing stuff down. How you forget?
Hey, man, listen, man. Don't worry about what I said. Just
you're breaking down. You're forgetting. Age.
Man, shut up.
Age kicking your ass.
Shut up, man.
What's going on, man? What's new?
Nothing.
South by Southwest, though, we ain't got to worry about that no more.
Yeah, man,
the world good.
Y'all wait till the last day to start shooting.
Oh, man. Yeah, they did start shooting, didn't they? They did start shooting, didn't they?
4 people got hit.
Nobody died, though.
Yeah, well, that always happens.
They said who got shot?
I think they got the shooter.
Who was it? We know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No.
Oh, what they say they were shooting for?
Ain't no telling.
Hey, man. Probably, what was a girl shooting?
Ain't no telling.
You know what I'm saying? These your people. These Austin people you should know. You claim this gutter city.
I ain't say that.
I ain't seen nothing good out here yet. Like I
you
said,
don't come outside.
I feel safe. I stay outside, bro. I stay outside.
Man. Okay, anyway, we're going to move on from that bullshit.
Been to the Main, been to 6th Street, been everywhere else, man. So, all right, moving on. So, ain't nothing new with you? Nothing? You ain't got nothing to discuss? People be asking. What
I went to go see Cat Williams Saturday.
Oh, how was it?
It was good. You know what? It was good. Mark Curry was there.
Yeah.
I forgot what the big girl name is. Who always got the blonde hair. Luelle. Yeah, she was in there.
Yeah.
What's the dude that always got that funny laugh that used to be on Comedy? That dude, light-skinned, chubby-faced dude. He was hosting.
With the Gap?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, I forgot his
name. But he was hosting. Cat Williams was cool. Cat Williams was good. He was funny in the beginning, but then the other half would say he started like not being so funny.
Was he freestyling or what?
Nah. It was material. It was material.
Oh.
But it was just like, it started, sometimes you just start losing steam.
How long was the show?
That man, he had to have been on for like, I want to say, maybe like 4 or how long his set or how long his show?
His set? The show's probably about 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah. It started at 8. Well, started at 8.
Yeah.
They had like 2 unknown people from the jump, and then the official started going. And then I think everybody had like, I know Mark Curry and Luelle had like 30-minute sets.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Cat probably had like a 45-minute.
Okay.
I don't think he did an hour. I think he did like 45.
What's the worst stand-up you've seen? Not live, but just like watched. I'll tell you mine.
Kevin Hart.
What?
Kevin Hart.
Which one?
Whatever.
The first 3.
No, the first 3. The first 3 are classic.
I think the second one, Seriously Funny, is the classic.
Yeah. When he was in that small room.
Laughing My Pain. Is it Laughing My Pain?
Laughing My Pain was good.
That was good too.
But after that,
it was kind of.
I think it was after that he started going down because he started doing the same shit over, talk about the same shit over and over.
I saw Laughing My Pain live actually.
Seriously Funny was probably
the best one.
Yeah.
Seriously Funny is the one that put him on the map. Everybody was like, yo, and it's crazy because it came back when we was watching cable. It came on Comedy Central.
It was so crazy.
It was Saturday night.
It was old.
And they played it and everybody started watching it. Yeah.
I mean, that's the one I can remember off top. Like, it was one of the Kevin Hart's ones.
Well, I'll tell you the one I saw. So, shout out to this.
It might be Martin Lawrence, Run Till That, the one that came in theater.
Run Till That wasn't funny.
Yeah, that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny at all.
You know what else wasn't funny? Marlon Wayans' latest one. Did you watch it?
That came on HBO Max?
Yeah.
Nah, I heard it wasn't good.
Like Marlon is one of my
He's not like a stand-up. He's more of an actor.
He's more of an actor,
yeah.
Exactly. And it wasn't that funny. It was just like All right, so we got some interesting topics that some people wanted me to discuss.
Did you have any topics?
Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah. These were sent in to me through special requests. Yeah. Yeah. So
I already know where they came from.
Now you know. That's the thing. See, you don't know where they came from.
If
it ain't anybody you know.
Here's the thing: if it's special request, it's gonna be some bullshit.
No.
All right, whatever. Anyway, all right. So one of the topics I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Prior.
Yeah. You remember now?
Yeah, I remember.
All right, let's go.
Happened last week.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Did you hear by any chance?
Yeah.
What Kim K said? That had everybody mad.
We back on Kim K?
Well, it's just something she said, but it made me start thinking.
I ain't hear about it.
So she basically did an interview.
Yeah.
Her and her sisters.
Yeah.
And she said she had a message saying, so basically saying the keys to being successful is get your ass up and work hard, which is a good message, but it's the wrong messenger. If you think about it, because like, is she wrong? You know, but how she got famous and how she got successful, you look at it like, I don't know, you should be talking about that, like, right. Saying that. So, but it's like, everybody is kind of getting on her, like, bitch, you got famous with sex table, your family was famous, blah, blah, blah. So how you gonna tell people to get hard? Like, you don't know. But, like, the way I see it is, she's not lying. Like, she's telling the straight up truth. Like, but it's just like I said, right message, wrong messenger. Right. So it makes you think, like, that, like, think about what she just said, and also, like, have you ever, like, think about times of, like, the right person that told you something, like, the message was right, but the person who told you was all wrong.
All right. I got a lot to, okay. Can I answer this in two parts?
Yeah, go ahead.
First part.
It is kind of a two-part question.
First part. I don't agree with the message at all.
Really?
No, I'll tell you why. I'll get to that. And hearing it come from her, I get what she's saying, but it's in bad taste for her to say that, because it's like we just said, she came up affluent. Her dad was already rich. They was already living in by next to O.J. Simpson. They was like neighbors, so
yeah,
they was already rich.
Famous, but it's like,
so. All right, this is how I feel about that statement. Work hard to get what you want. I don't agree with that. We're conditioned to feel like we have to work hard to get what we want. I don't think that's necessarily the case.
Hell,
I think
you gotta work hard just to keep rent.
I don't think so. I think you have to work. Like, I don't believe.
So you believe? So you're saying you don't believe? Like, you can get by in life just
no, not saying that. Instead of work hard, why are we conditioned to believe that work hard means you get this payoff? What about working smarter, so you don't have to work as hard to get the same thing? Like, I mean, like,
that's why I say. That's why I say it's. I mean, I get what you're saying, but to me, I took it as this.
Yeah.
To get what you want.
Yeah.
You gonna have to put the work in.
Exactly.
Hard, super hard, whatever. It's going. You gonna have to do something. So just sitting back and just like contemplating, like, man, I want to go something.
That's not working.
It's not gonna work. Yeah. So I kind of get what she's saying. Like, bro, you got like because I think I'm trying to remember her exact words. Like, she's saying, I think her word was like, get your ass. She was like, get your ass up and go work hard. So like. Something on that line. I might be wrong. I'm trying to paraphrase, but I might be wrong. But she said something on that line, like, basically, you're going to have to get up and get on your grind to get the shit. But it's just like, and for common us, it's hard for somebody to say that, because like, we work hard every day just to get ahead in life. It's like, it's kind of difficult. You know, you got people that working 3 jobs just to.
Shout out to my mom who used to work 3 jobs.
You got people that working 3 jobs just to make it through the month.
So, I said, I used to be in that same mindset. I used to be in the mindset of, you got to work hard to get what you want to get. In a way, yeah. Can that be true? Yeah. But I've changed my mindset in regards to how I approach work now. I do things that's going to be the most efficient and most effective with my time and with my effort. Why am I doing a process? Anything that I do, whether it's something work related, whether it's an outside project, whatever, anything I do now, I try to do it in the most efficient way. That way I can have more time to do other things to get more accomplished throughout my day. So I don't just be like, all right, I'm going to go mount this TV on the wall, or I'm going to go work out it's like, all right, what time can I work out? How much time do I got? What exercises am I going to do that's going to maximize the output that I'm trying to get? So for me, when I'm applying that to like my work life, for instance, I'm trying to get another job. At first, this is what I was doing, like trying to tweak this resume, do all this, trying to get in contact with recruiters, putting in all this effort.
And then you realize it's not what you do, it's what you know.
Thank you. Putting in all this effort to get a job at one of these high-end companies. So check this out. So my cousin messaged me, and because I've been like on LinkedIn, I'm on LinkedIn a lot because I'm always looking for an opportunity that can benefit me, whatever it is. So hit my cousin up. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say the company. All he told me was, friends. Like my best friend is the vice president at a such and such company. Let me know which job you want. I said, boom, boom, boom. Now, mind you, I would have to go through the traditional way. Fill out the application, do the resume. Now, I get to kind of get an interview, and it's like
they're looking for you now.
As opposed to me being a needle in the haystack, they're like, all right, let's pick up, like, bro.
Such and such recruited.
Yeah, so and so referred me.
Yeah, so
and so street talk. I put a word in for my man's. He good. You can, you know what I'm saying, slang him, whatever.
You know,
just
like I vouch
for him. Exactly. As opposed to me, like trying to get somebody to just notice me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's the general. I mean, that's true.
But as black men, we're conditioned. We have to work hard to get what we want to get. I mean, but I see other races that, as a minority, but that's not. But that's because we're conditioned, and the system seems like the system is designed to make us naturally work harder. But we have to play the game and work within the confines of what the system gives us to get what we want. Like, I'm done. Personally, this is my goal. People say they want to retire at 60. Why are we retiring at 60, bro? Who says you got to retire at 60? 65, whatever.
It's just the idea.
I'm 34 years old. I want to retire in my early 40s. Like, that's why I'm working, trying to get where I want to be. That's why I'm trying to make these steps, bro.
It's just I mean, I guess
like, I don't want to work that long, man.
I guess that's the general thing. I think when people say retire at 60, it's just almost like getting a house with a white picket fence.
Exactly.
It's on that same line.
But why are we Why are we working till we 65? We spent all our lives working.
How many years of retirement you gotta take to retire? 25 years?
It really just depends.
25
it depends on everybody.
So like,
but you know,
company.
Our parents be retiring early. I'm getting my
I'm
with John early retire. As
soon as they're eligible.
I
am retiring on this day. Well, that's when you eligible to retire. And I'm retiring on that day.
So
and what's up? They'll go back working part time.
My current job, people retire and come back all the time, bro.
Work that part time. But I mean,
all right. Let me ask you this: like, what's your end game? Like, what, when it's all said and done, when you can walk away from work, what would you have hoped to achieve?
I mean, retiring somewhere is the general concept. But I'm hoping, honestly, I'm hoping like in the process of retiring, in the process of working and getting to that retirement, I hope that one day I have something, put money to the side where I can actually make a business on the side.
Yeah, you want to have your own
my own income and I can own it and stuff. And something that I can build that I can pass down to my kids, and that can be a family. That'd be something you can pass, and that's like a family. That's truly, to me, is my end game.
Generation. You want
to build something for generations past, so I can pass it down to generation.
So now we're focused on.
But I do understand, like, it ain't gonna come with just me sitting around thinking it. You gonna have to get up and grind and hustle and do that. But I get what you're saying, because it does depend on who you know.
Who you know, bro.
But
you got to put in some effort and some legwork.
Yeah, I mean, but
you don't have to sit here and bust your, like, believe it or not, bro. You don't know this, but I bet you know somebody who knows somebody who can get you where you're trying to go. It's just the fact you haven't unlocked the fact that the person you know knows somebody. I had to learn all of that, man.
Trust me, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Trust me, like, I could have.
It's resources.
I got a family member that is one of the higher ups at Dell. I could holler at him and like, yeah, can you get me on and stuff? But I didn't want to go that route.
They recruited your boy once or twice. I had to decline. I was getting recruited by
I mean, I don't even know why you even shared that story. Like,
they try to holler at your boy. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
But like, but I get what you're saying. Like,
yeah,
you can go that route. But let me ask you this: Does it make you feel more proud of yourself when you got it out the mud? Like, you didn't get no family help. Like when
again.
Like when you got on the city of Austin. Did somebody mention you, or did you get it out on yourself?
I got it on my own.
Did you feel great about it? Like, yeah, this is all me right here.
Honestly, not with the city of Austin. With my first job before that one, the one when I worked at the one where you said I never worked, and I was always eating pizza and going bowling and eating craft. That one. So.
Oh yeah. I'm like, man, nigga, you ain't working.
We was out fishing.
You ain't working. What job is this? I'm like, man, what job is this? I need to apply. So, I can do the same thing you doing.
So for that one, I felt it because I beat out 70 people to get that job. They told me so. Like, you know, during the interview process, there was 70 people that applied. That one I did, but now again, I realized the effort I put in to get that job. Now, the same person who hired me for that job works at another company, and now if I want to go to the other company, it's a quick message. Bro, I'm looking for a job. Great. Send me a resume.
Yeah, that motherfucker just built a team.
That's what I'm saying. It's like now, and again, old me, I have to research who the hiring manager is, research their tendencies and tactics. Like, I've grown so much now to learn that I have to use the resources available to me and leverage the relationships I've built. That's why with me in the workforce, even if I hate somebody, like I just don't like this person, whoever, I don't burn that bridge. And professionally, they never know. I
learned at work you can't burn.
No, don't burn the bridge. I don't care how mad they make you. Don't burn that bridge because you never know who they know. Yeah, they can know somebody in the company you want to go to. Now,
I learned that like you just gotta whatever you feel, you gotta keep it to yourself.
You gotta keep it to yourself. So with me, I learned not to like burn relationships, man. And it was hard at first because sometimes you have those coworkers who just make you mad, and you want to be like, man, bro, I don't feel like dealing with this dude, but. What I learned was leveraging those relationships and taking something positive out of that. So for me, it's just relationships, man. Like I said, did I even know my cousin knew dude, the top dude at said company? No. We was talking about something else. I was like, bro, I'm trying to apply to so-and-so. So-and-so?
And just threw that out there to you.
Man, what job you looking at? This one? Bro, apply to the job. Send me the application number. I got you. Don't worry about cousin told me don't worry about nothing else. And this one of them cousins who don't be capping. Like, he said you're going to do something, you're going to do it. You know, you got the one cousin. Now I'm going to holler at you. I'm going to hit you up.
I got you.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, man, time to hit you up.
Months go by. I'm still looking out for you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. But, again, coming up, we're conditioned. You know, I got instilled in me at an early age. Work hard, work hard, work hard. You got to work hard to get what you're trying to get. To an extent, that's true. You do have to put in the work. But we don't have to work as hard as we're conditioned to think that we have to get where we're trying to go. It's about making smart moves. Like, for instance, you get
I do think
you get 10 racks. Like,
I do think you got to work smart.
You got to work smart. You get 10 racks. All right, what am I going to do with this 10 racks? Let it sit in the bank? No. Let me figure out ways to make this 10 racks, 20 racks, 30 racks, 100 racks.
Well, that's
like,
smart.
Invest.
Put that 10 up and then find a way to make that multiply, double it.
Shout out to my friend Ken. We had a long conversation about this yesterday.
When you get that money, you gotta find a way to. When you get a lump sum of money like that, you don't go on.
Yeah.
I learned that now. You don't.
Now,
you
but
just
at first, what we do?
You put it somewhere. Don't touch it at all. And you just find
out.
And you just think like okay, I gotta make this double.
I gotta make this triple. Exactly.
Double, triple. Whatever.
Exactly. Now, another thing, speaking on this, and we don't have to dwell on this for long because I got another topic I want to talk about, but salary. We're conditioned also to think that
what your salary is what you're going to always get.
For instance, I'm going to just throw a number out here. This is just my story. When I was young, I would say like 15, 16, 17, my mom, I would hear her say all the time, yeah, something, 65,000 is a lot of money. Like, and at the time, I'm like, all right, well, if I get to a job and make 65,000, I'm great. Like, I'm like, bro,
man.
When I finally crossed that threshold, and it was like,
wait a minute, I can make more than 65,000?
Exactly, but my mindset was so narrow. Now, even 6-figure jobs, like, it has to be a certain range for me to get excited about.
You know what you just, it's so crazy because I saw this philosophy this morning.
Yeah.
It's a crazy philosophy, but you gotta think about it. Because somebody was saying, they were throwing a little philosophy like, a flea has a vertical. Just hear me out, people.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm listening. Somebody blowing my phone up, but I'm listening.
A flea has a 36-inch vertical.
Yeah.
It measures. But if you put a flea in a jar, tie the lid up, it's gonna keep jumping. It's gonna keep jumping, hit his head, and then eventually it's gonna jump to a certain point where it knows it's not gonna hit his head.
Yeah.
A flea, when you leave the flea in there long enough, the flea's gonna have kids, blah blah blah. Mm-hmm. They're gonna see the parent jump up, and they're gonna see the parent jump up this high to that limit in the jar, and the kids gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Open the jar.
When you open the jar, they don't know they can jump higher than that. Because they've been stuck to seeing their parents jump this high. They stuck like thinking that. So like your philosophy is to mess up with you were saying. You watch your mama say 65,000 a lot. You thinking that that's the end goal. Then you come to realize
when you get there,
and then you find like then somehow the jar gets open in your perspective, and you're like, wait a minute,
I ain't bumping my head no more.
I can go higher. Like this is you know like whoa, like it's like a shocker.
You want to know something else? Because of the environments we're typically raised in, that amount of money seems like a lot.
Yeah, that's what basically.
So in the poor communities, which blacks from the South traditionally come from, in the lesser income, not all of them, but in the lesser income communities, it's, I remember my friend, I'll never forget this, a friend of mine back in Louisiana was like, and shout out to, I'm not trying to shout out to everybody. They told me their salary, and for me, it was like, in this environment, you're doing great, but then I was thinking about like the cost of living in Texas, and it's like, it's just crazy the discrepancy in pay and what's considered a value from one state, one community to another.
Yeah, because
because I was like, damn.
Because I talked to my homegirl that stay in Maryland. They getting paid a whole grip.
Yeah.
But obviously they get paid more, but they also got state tax. So
yeah, we ain't got no state tax.
We ain't got no state tax, so they obviously. They're not gonna give us the full rank like that.
People who making what's considered good money now here in Austin right now are struggling because of the cost of living going up. Apartments are. I was reading an article.
I just saw just a minute ago. Yeah. Austin, they said, and I don't know if it's true. Austin has now surpassed New York and I think San Francisco as the highest in rent increase.
Yeah, bro. And also there was an article on Twitter yesterday from I think the Huffington Post or Washington Post or something. It was like millennials who are making $100K are struggling to survive. And somebody's like, how are you making $100K struggling? And they start breaking down them costs like your monthly expenses on your place to live, your taxes and everything else. Like $100K does not mean what it used to mean.
100K.
I used to think that was the end game. It's not.
It's so crazy is they get that much money and they just move into a condo thinking like you can't do that. Like you gotta move into one of these little outskirts apartments.
Can I tell you
that's
straight
gonna probably be
I'll share this
$900 to $1,000, which is still high, but it's higher. It's cheaper than living in the city.
If my salary went up, let's just say 50, 60 grand from where I'm at right now, 50, 60 grand, whatever. Do you think I'd be looking to move? Why? Why would I move to a bigger place to spend more money? Like, I can say, again, smart, not hard. Like, why would I spend money, live in a bigger place for what? We got everything we need.
That's mostly like another people's philosophy. They get more money first thing
they want to spend money.
No, that they get a raise or they get a job to get higher pay. Yeah. First thing, the majority thing they do, go buy a bigger spot. Go move to a bigger rent, like
or a car.
Apartment, or buy
I ain't gonna hold you. I probably do want a new car though.
They probably get a car first.
But again, though, like, do I need a car? No.
Yeah, I mean,
if
nothing wrong with it.
Exactly, but
I've always believed in you should always have two cars.
Speak baller.
I always believed it. For some reason, that's just my philosophy. I've always believed that you should have two cars. Just in case you got to put one in the shop. It's not stress. Like you're not stressed. Like, all right, okay, I can put the car in the shop, and I got this one that's at the crib. I can just still drive.
We've been riding Impala since 04, bro. We real out here.
But it goes to, like I say, when a lot of time when people get an increase or they get a higher paying job, either they're gonna buy a new car or they're gonna move into a bigger space. And it's all, to me, is like, why? Why would you do that to yourself?
How I used to think I would have did that. Like when I got my first high paying job, or what was considered high paying at the time, I bought the Challenger. And then it's like obviously I've had different jobs since then, and I've got more money each time, but I haven't bought another car because I started changing the way I think. Like, what am I buying another vehicle for? Is it for social status? Is it for people to say, look at so and so?
I mean, you gotta think about it. You also gotta think age plays a difference.
Hey, yeah.
When you're younger, yeah, I gotta get a brand new.
When I was 26 and I got that, I was like, bro,
you couldn't tell me
nothing. But now
it's like shit. As long as this bitch is running, I ain't
exactly. As long as I get from point A to point B,
yeah,
bro,
I ain't give a damn.
I haven't posted a picture of my car on social media in over 6-7 years. Like, it's just one of them things.
Like I got this car because I had to. My other car broke down, so I had no choice.
We done rolled dirt in a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it all. You know.
Anyway,
the caddy, the everything, bro. But yeah, so your end game is creating generational wealth.
Tell your friend stop texting.
My friend? Who my friend?
Your homegirl.
Who texting you, bro?
Your homegirl.
I mean,
in the group chat, texting.
What she text you? What
I know Pookie fucking lying.
I know that.
Look, hold on, I'll read this bitch out loud. Fuck all that, man. I know Pookie fucking lying. Talk about traffic. Nigga, it's straight roadway. I hate it here. Even look, man. I ain't.
Hey man, it sounds like you getting ganged up on the group chat, bro.
Man.
You might want to stay out of there, bro.
Man.
If you can't defend yourself, it get dangerous in there. Let's talk about this, bro.
She better get her nose and self on somewhere with her FBI ass. She will never.
Go ahead.
I'm already going.
No. See what's in your mind, player. Speak it.
Why you?
Speak it, cause I already know this all gonna be in the morning in the group chat. I mean, we can take you to the hospital, man. I'm worried, bro.
My toe fucking.
Alright, damn. Alright, Toe J.
Shut up.
Look, you up here sweating. Look, man. Hey, man, you might be turning into a zombie or something, bro.
Hold on, man. I got to prop my foot.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look, man, prop it on the table right there, man. God, oh. God, how your toe hurt that bad, man? God.
My foot hurt bad. Like, look.
I'm good.
Look, where was I at?
You know what it is? You wearing the wrong shoes when you walking.
I didn't walk in these shoes.
Oh, my fault.
I didn't walk in these shoes. I just threw these on because I just got.
What you walking?
Some walking shoes.
What you got? You gotta get some Sauconys, man. You gotta get the Nike trainers, bro.
I have Nikes.
I'm gonna take you shoe shopping.
Man, I don't want you to do that. Anyway, get back on your real shit.
All right.
What was your topic you want to bring up?
All right. Second chances.
What about?
When two things. Why is it so hard for men to give second chances? And when do you think...
Really? Is it really hard for men to get second chances out here?
Well, speaking from my point of view, yeah.
Maybe it's hard for you to get second chances.
It's not hard for you?
I've seen plenty of niggas get second chance, third, fourth, fifth.
Not get. Give. Like us.
Oh, wow. We want to get second chance.
Yeah, look. Now it's different. Now it's different, right?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I don't know.
now it's different.
I don't know. I think it's...
Exactly. See?
I don't know. That's one of those...
Like if
women from what is it? Men from Mars,
women from Venus.
Yeah,
all right,
that's one of those type of things.
If a girl hurts you, right, that you cared about, right? Do I think girls intend to like hurt us like that? No, but whatever they did.
I put it like this.
Yeah.
I do think dudes will take a girl back if they really feel like the girl was fully generous. But the fucked up thing is the girl has to come back damn near begging for us to take them back. Like you gotta be like we'll probably so I think it's prideful. It's like a prideful. No, that was just pointless. It's a prideful thing. I think it's like this bitch did me wrong. Nah, I ain't fucking with it. Like I don't give a damn. She gonna have to beg me. You know, she gonna have to keep sweat beg me for her to come back in the picture.
Man, you know.
Like I do think. I will admit, I think we do make girls go through the ringers for second chances. Which is fucked up.
I was gonna say, that's so wrong.
It's wrong if I think about it. I ain't gonna lie, it's wrong.
I'll say this too. That's how we used to think. Like, we used to feel like, in order to get me back, you gotta go. You gotta go to the same. You gotta feel what I feel. You gotta feel what I feel. You gotta hurt like I hurt. But now as I got older, that's so stupid. It's pointless. And that's not even a good way to think. So for us, why do you think that it's so hard for us to give a second chance? Is it pride? Is it ego?
In all the above, I think men are just wired different. We're all wired. Men are just wired different.
I can vividly remember like people who hurt me, and I'm like,
because I've been on that. Oh,
I know.
I've been on that. Shut up.
I know.
I've been on that mode where like, if you fuck me over, it ain't no coming back.
It ain't no coming back. We both used to be like that.
Yeah, it ain't no coming back. Now as I got older,
yeah,
I'm still like that, but I'm in the consideration of like, all right, I'll rather hear you. Let me hear why. And then let me think about should I kind of fuck with you? Should I kind of forgive you and fuck with you from a distance?
As opposed to just being like, nah, you messed me over.
Nah, ain't no coming back for that. But I mean, it's weird because I don't know. Looking back, I don't know why we were like that because we done some shit that we deserve. We don't deserve second chances. Oh, bro, you.
No, I'm saying I'm guilty.
Like, right. Yeah, I'm about to say we done some shit that we don't deserve second chances, but we got them.
Yeah, we get more chances than anything, bro. I mean, there's been people I'm like, bro, how you forgive me for this? But so this is what I learned about myself. So as I've gotten older, I've been trying to just learn more about, like, whenever something happens to me, I want to understand what is it about what happened that has me feeling like I feel. So if somebody hurts me, is it the fact that I'm hurt over what they did, or am I hurt over the fact of the person that did it? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's D, all the above.
Like,
plus because it's like what they did plays a part.
Yeah.
What was the other thing you said? The second part?
Am I hurt over what they did, or am I hurt over the person that did it?
The person, like what they did, and then who that person. Because it's like the person, it's that hurt feeling of like,
damn,
I would never think you would do that, and if you did it, I didn't think you would do it to me. Because I would have done it to you.
That's what it is. And that's why we think of it how we would feel if because we think of it as we would never do that to you. How could you do that to me? But not all people think alike. So that's
but and this is just me. I've always had that mind of like, if I let you slide, I can't. I mean, if I forgive you and you do it again, that's on me. Because.
All right.
If you did it the first time, what makes you think you want to do it again? If you did it the first time and you got back on the good graces, what makes you think you won't get away? It's like cheating. If a nigga gets caught cheating, if a nigga cheats and gets away with it, what makes you think he won't go back and go cheat again?
Trust.
The trust is broken.
I think.
Like, even though I ain't never cheated in a day of my life, but I'm just saying, if a nigga cheats, don't do that. If a nigga cheats and he got away with it, he's not gonna say, "Oh, I'm not gonna do it no more." Oh, he know he can get away with it, he gonna do it again. So the same analogy is like if somebody do something and they get caught and I forgive them, it's like, oh, he forgave me. Oh, I'm just gonna be a little bit more careful.
You think that they gonna take your kindness for weakness? Yes. Okay, so that's why you have a hard time or giving second chances because you feel like they gonna think you the nice guy and Pookie won't mind. I can get away with it. Next time I just gotta be more discreet. Again, same way I used to think. If I forgive you, then you gonna think I'm weak. But that's me thinking how I would think of myself if I was the person, getting a second chance. Like, oh man, they weak, they forgave me. So now I think of it as, at the end of the day, bro, we're all human and we're gonna make mistakes. Some mistakes are bigger and worse than others. Like, there's things that you've done to people that you're like, damn, that was kind of messed up how I did that. And then people have forgiven you. There's things I've done to people. You ain't never did nothing to hurt nobody, ever. Everybody has.
Okay, I have said stuff that hurt people.
Which is, you did something.
But I never done nothing.
Okay, you hurt somebody with your words, right? Yeah. And it was messed up, right?
Yeah, I apologize.
They forgave you, right?
It was their choice.
Now, let that person have said and done something the same way to you.
Okay.
What you doing? Are you gonna be so forgiving? No, they're gonna have to suffer in a while, right?
Nah, brother.
They're gonna have to suffer in a while, right? They're gonna have to sit in and be like, nah, you hurt me again. When it's a girl that hurt us, what we do?
What's that Kevin Gates line? You really hurt me.
When you really hurt me, you switched up on me. So when it's girls that hurt us, you know what I'm saying? What we do? We barely text back. Short responses, and then we get the text. You mad at me?
Oh, that's the.
Nah, I ain't mad. I'm good.
I'm just telling you right now. For anybody that's cool with me close, like, if y'all get them lengthy ass text messages from me, which I hardly ever do, y'all better be grateful because I will. If I feel like I'm gonna appreciate, you will get the okay, the why, then.
You doing the one word, one letter text?
Man, why do I waste my fingers?
Straight up, bro.
Why would you waste? It's wasting time. Like, if I feel like, why am I wasting my time trying to conversate with this person when this person don't even appreciate me? No, I'm not gonna text you till you text me, and I'm gonna respond how I feel like you should deserve to get responded.
I ain't short text somebody of the opposite sex in so long, bro. It's weird when I think about it because obviously I've done it before, but now I haven't done it in so long.
But when you do it, you just like, man, I don't even feel like fucking with this person. I'm just gonna give them. Man, but you give them that satisfaction of like,
no,
it's more like giving the satisfaction like, you want to hear from me? Like they would text like, hey, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Here's my problem. Not that, but the fact that I'm so inconsistent with my texting that people think my sister texted me today, brother, you mad at me? I was like, no, why you say that? She was like, cause I texted you and you was quiet, and I'm like, nah, I ain't mad. I was like I said in the beginning episode, I got so much going on that I haven't been responding. And I text back, are you okay? You need anything? And then she told me what's going on. And now I haven't.
You realize?
I'm like, all right, let me call her later. I
feel like because
you know what I'm saying?
I used to, because I have a habit of texting good morning to people. But the moment I stopped, they be like, no, not you. No, it's females. You don't deserve no good morning text. I do that good morning shit. But the moment I stop, if I go like a day or two, they'll be like, hey, you all right?
Yes.
You okay?
Yes. You didn't text me good morning. And then you be like, oh, you may be busy or something.
It has happened sometimes.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. You
like,
may be doing
like Sunday, I had a moment Sunday. I had one of those little, well, y'all didn't know because y'all kept fucking with me. But I had one of those, like, leave me alone, I just want to be by myself moments.
Bro, we called you at church.
Yes! Like, and I was like, y'all didn't know I was mad. I was pissed off. Y'all kept calling me. That was the pissed off thing about it. Y'all kept calling me.
I was like, what Pookie?
And like, y'all was like, and y'all didn't, it makes it even worse. Y'all didn't even fucking want anything.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all wanted me to come outside. But I was outside all night.
Oh, we want you to come to the domain.
Yes, y'all wanted me to come outside. I was outside all night. I wanted to lay down.
I
wanted to be by
know
myself.
That. So Nick texted. Nick was like, how's the Cat Williams show? When you left?
What's so crazy? Y'all FaceTime me. I was in the vest. Like, what y'all? Whoa, leave me alone.
My
like,
bad, my bad.
It was in one of those moments.
Yeah,
like, I just want to be by myself. I don't like.
Me and you talked about this. I'm the same way sometimes. There are times where you will call me. I'll see you call, and I'm like, I'll hit them back later. Other homeboys, homegirls, whatever. I get it, bro.
But it's like, but it's funny because if I go a day, it's funny because like I said, if I go a day or two without texting them, I guarantee I'll get one like, hey, you good? Like,
but that's also, don't you think that's also the indication of somebody who genuinely cares about you? Because I think everybody loves getting.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that, but then I also think that sometimes people
like the attention.
Yeah, kind of like. They get so used to it, and they like that attention.
That is expected.
That they expect it, but the one moment you try to, it's like, cause I did this one time. Like, I said, man, let me see how long it takes them to really reach out to me first. That lets me know how you really thought.
And how long did it take?
Man, look,
bro, come
it
on,
almost,
man.
bro. If it went past 3 days, I would have been like, I would have deleted some numbers out the phone.
So,
like, bitch, you ain't worth a emoji.
Let's keep it in context. You text whoever good morning. You tested it one time to see what they text you good morning. A day went by. Did they even text you that day? No.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
All right, tell me what happened.
I didn't text one today. Went the whole day, didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Then the next day, didn't text in the morning, nothing, didn't text. They wait till like 9 o'clock on that second day to finally like reach out to me. It's like, hey,
okay?
Like, hey, what's good?
How did you feel?
I had a little mixed feeling because it's like you waited to the end of the day to finally think about me.
Did you express?
Or you either I thought about two ways. I thought about the same way. You waited for the end of the day to finally decide to check on me. So day one didn't went by, you didn't think about me.
Yep.
Day two, majority of the day, made it cross your mind once or twice. But you waited to the end of the day before you lay your head down to sleep to say, let me text this nigga, see if he's alive.
But the fact that they reached out doesn't mean anything. No matter how long it took.
It does mean, okay.
They did reach out.
It does reach out. But it's like, But then here's another thing.
Okay.
It's the conversation happening after that. It's like,
what was the conversation?
It's like they said what's good, and I was like, nothing. I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Like, I can vividly.
But I understand why, because they know me. They know that I'm not one of those. I'm gonna openly express how I feel.
You get better.
You gotta force it out of me.
As we've been doing on this podcast, with me tricking you to answer certain questions.
Yeah, you gotta force it out and trick me. But
But it bothers you more when it's a girl.
Oh, niggas, I don't get. Well, nigga, I know my friends. I know how I know how I can go, bro. I can go maybe weeks without talking to our other homeboy. And it'd be like,
we went weeks without talking before.
Yeah, but we be mad at each other.
Not even though we've been like I've been busy,
but we have an understanding.
Yeah, and I've been so busy.
Like him, I understand. He got shit going on. He got shit going on.
We're not gonna do this.
No, I'm not disrespecting him.
I know
he got shit going on. So I'm not, that's his thing.
But this was you turned into.
You ain't no telling what the fuck you got going on this side.
Bro, I be, man, now.
But then here's the thing that pisses me off. Don't hear from you at all for a whole day. You call at the most random fucking time, and then you be like, yeah, man, what's good? I'm out here in the streets. Hey, let me call you back. Click. I don't hear from you the next day. I'm like, what the fuck was the purpose of calling me?
Bro, I be making time to hit you up, but
nigga, just text that. That was less than a 30-second conversation. Just text the shit.
I be making moves, man. You know what I realized though?
Nigga, you moving from couch to couch.
You know what I realized though? Like
you do that a lot, don't you?
I do. With you, yeah. Now that you pointed it out,
makes me mad. Like, just why the fuck did you call me?
I'm gonna start texting.
Cause it'd be like 10. It'd be like it'll be some stupid ass hours. 10:45 p.m. Like I'm thinking maybe something going on. Like maybe this nigga got a story to tell because I ain't heard from him all day. And most likely be a bitch. It's like, man, let me tell you what this stupid bitch did. Like, yeah, man, shit crazy out here. Hey, let me call you back. Click. Motherfucker, you didn't even wait till me say, alright, okay. Like, you didn't let me even respond. You just hang up the damn phone. Like, what was the purpose of calling me? Did you want to hear my voice? Did you just want to hear my voice? Just say you want to hear my voice.
I just missed you, bro. But look, though, I'm checking in. I'm like your girls. I'm checking in.
I got my foot back up here. God damn.
Man, we're going to take you to the hospital. The hospital right next to your house. You need to just go get that checked out, G.
Man, I'm not going.
It may be broke.
It's not. It's purple, but it ain't broke.
Bro, how your toe purple?
Bro, you want to see it?
No!
Alright, shit. It's purple.
No!
I mean, it's not dark purple. It's just purple. It's sore. It's so. It's so.
I started GoFundMe for your toe.
Man, shut up.
We all like raising money.
It's so. It's just so. Okay, it's just so.
Get a splint for your toe. So closing that out. So you okay with second chances?
I mean,
but
nowadays I feel like.
Is it harder or easier nowadays? It should be easy.
It should.
But that's just how I'm gauging it, though.
It's
understandable.
I'm gonna say understandable. Me probably is not. It's still kind of a difficult thing. But I understand as I older, I understand I gotta change my ways, and that's just not way. You can't hold grudges forever.
All right, scenario, hypothetical. You got just think one of your close friends, right? Mm-hmm. Just pick one. We won't know names. Okay. All right, she say I'm gonna hit you up this day, this time, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to hit you up. I was doing this, and this. I met this.
I went trip.
You went trip?
No, I went trip.
All right, cool.
Because you know what? She alone. She tells me the next day, like, oh man, this is happening.
What if it's 2 days? Why you freeze? Why you freeze? I bet your head up on that second day. Like, wait a minute. What you doing the whole day?
I was thinking. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know.
Does it bother you more so when?
But I put that. But you know what?
Right.
I put that more on me because I'm the fool sitting around waiting for that person to call back. I gotta let that shit go. Like if the person don't call back, I gotta go and do my own thing.
You should be like waiting around, but you know,
like
courtesy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you out there doing your goddamn thing, well, I'm not really sitting at the crib waiting on you. I'm gonna go. I'll go parking lot pimping the domain somewhere. Just sit there and watch the hoes walk by.
If a girl you like, not saying you like a girl right now, but I'm just saying in general. A girl you like, right? Y'all starting to talk, right? And she tells you, just so you know, I'm dating multiple guys.
Oh, fuck no.
No? You can't do it? Not sleeping around, dating, meaning they're getting to know different guys. Does that bother you? If it does, tell me why does that bother you? Like she I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to this other guy in wherever. She still give you attention, still give you time. Y'all, everything going good, but in the back of your mind,
to be real, the mature thing, it wouldn't bother me.
Yeah,
but it will be in the back of my mind to the point where like, okay,
you're comparing.
You're comparing.
You're comparing.
You're comparing.
Okay.
You are in this chair going low. You're comparing.
Okay, I got nothing.
So it's like now the last thing I want to do is make it a competition. Like, oh, what that nigga what that nigga do for you? That nigga took you somewhere? Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
Which are questions you can never ask. You can't ask
you can't do that.
What he's doing.
That's what makes it so hard. You can't ask.
You can't do that. Like,
and it's
that's not fair.
It's like, but you know what? Honestly, for me, that will lower my interest because especially she already know I'm into her, and she still got the nerves to be like talking to other people. That means, how I feel about it don't mean shit.
Well, what if it's her trying to figure out her own feelings? Don't she get like?
Because
everybody's different though.
You can't put people's feelings in the limbo like that. No, like.
But is she putting your feelings in the limbo? She told you. No, she cares about your feelings because she told you.
But she is, but she's not doing it intentionally though.
She told you that she was dating around.
Okay, but she
not caring about your feelings would be.
But she's still, to me, she's still putting it in a limbo, but not intentionally. Like she's doing, you can't get mad at her because she's doing her, and she's real enough to tell you up front.
Hot girl summer.
Shut up. And she real enough to tell you up front, like, hey, I'm talking to some other niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sleeping with them, but I'm just conversating with them, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Not really trying to I'm not really settled down with anybody yet, but just to let you know, I got other male friends that I am kind of conversating with.
But I like spending time with you too.
I do like spending time with you.
So what does Pookie do in that scenario? What do you feel? What do you tell her? What do you do?
You just do your thing. You do your thing, but in this situation, you do your thing to a certain limit. Because you can't keep doing shit. Let's be real. You're going to do shit for her and with her all the time. But then there comes to a point in time like, hey, I can't keep doing this for the next 6 months. And we ain't getting nowhere.
Scenario.
Or fuck 6 months. I can't do this for 3 months.
Scenario.
I can't do this for 3 months and not get nowhere. No, it's either after this shit, like, are we doing, what are we? Let me know so I can go spend some money on some other girl.
Hypothetical.
Next time we can be splitting checks.
Hypothetical. Y'all got plans on a Saturday. You want to invite her to do something on a Saturday, right? You like, all right, I'm gonna ask her on, the Friday before the fall. I'm gonna ask her a week from Saturday to hang out with me.
Right.
And she says, I can't already have plans with someone else. How do you feel?
I can't get mad. No? I mean, I can get mad, but I can't knock her because somebody beat me to it.
Do you think that? Does your mind go to the place that someone else is the other guy, or do you?
Oh, of course, your mind's gonna go to the other. Like your mind, of course, you always gonna think that's always gonna be your go-to. Like, she out with another dude. Especially if you know this girl doesn't have many female friends.
Yeah, I can see
that. If you know that she don't got many female friends, 9 out of 10 times with another dude. So you have to already get, she doing something with another nigga. But this is where you have to man up and just do your own thing. You can't sit there and wait for somebody to do some shit.
I think
you just gotta, if you feel a certain type of way, you just gotta swallow that. You gotta swallow that pen and just go on, make some other plans and go do some other things. But you know what's crazy?
What's crazy? It's crazy.
If you pull a her on her, her moves, they act a little different. That's kind of how you know what they really think about. If you pull a her on her, then and see how she reacts. That lets you know, okay, this is how you really feel. You don't want nobody to take your spot.
Yeah, I do feel
9 out of 10 times because
be territorial. I have friends who get mad when I hang out with other friends.
I got friends. I got that too.
I'm like, how you hate?
That's what the whole little friend shit comes
I'm like,
from. Where'd you go? Oh, you was out with your little friend. First of all, don't disrespect my friend.
Like, we cool.
This person's a grown person. Don't disrespect. I don't let them. I don't let them disrespect. I don't let them disrespect you. So don't you disrespect them. I keep y'all the same thing.
Yeah. Like you
know
can meet
what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna meet each other. Nah, we good.
So
like damn.
But I mean, you gotta pull a when you put in that situation, you gotta pull a her on her or he on him on him. It don't matter. You gotta do you. At the end of the day, you gotta do you.
All right, let's inverse it. How do you think it would be if we were to be like, we talking to multiple girls? Why does it seem like
we look like we ain't shit though? Like,
why is that though? Why is it when we
goes back
and we're upfront about it? We be like, yo, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you a player. That's what it is, bro. When we date, we players.
It's just what it is. I guess that's just been how it's been. Like I don't know. I never understood that. It's like when a girl do it,
they dating around and it's.
We take it as. I mean, we do take it as one thing, but
yeah,
we have to respect it. But we have to respect it.
Socially, it's not looked down upon.
But okay, yeah, socially.
But when it's men, it feels
socially, like socially it's kind of like
it's just she trying to she dates talking to God.
That guy the best slanging, being a community dick. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, but yeah.
But when it's us, it's like you talking to multiple girls. Man. We good, bro.
Shit.
Oh no, Toe Jam and Earl.
I had one more topic, but we almost out of hours. So I ain't finna.
It's good. You can pull up Sunday. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So let's finish up.
What did you have? Did you still got? You didn't ask me no questions to the people. We can do that real quick.
The questions for the people.
The question that you said somebody generally had to ask.
Oh yeah.
We can do that real quick and then call it a day.
Yeah. Actually, there were some comments.
Okay, those are the comments. I love the comments. Somebody
said, "Are you looking to date anytime soon?"
Me?
Yeah, you. That was one of the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, as in you're actively, as you're open to it, or yeah, eventually you will. Like they wanted clarity.
What?
Yeah, as in you're open to dating, like right now, or yeah, down the road you want to date.
It's both.
Oh,
okay,
all right.
It's both. I mean, it's like if the right person comes, like if somebody wants to go out. I mean, if somebody wants to go out, then hey, let's do something.
All right, I'll give you your number.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
You just said on camera.
No, man.
You just said on camera.
No, man.
Y'all heard him, right?
No, hold on.
Y'all heard him, right? What you mean? Look at taking this watch at the time. Now we good on time. Nah, don't fold. Don't fold.
Look, I was just talking shit. Now I know this is real. Like, you got a picture of him? Yes, niggas, I gotta see the picture.
Hey, man, it's just somebody.
We'll talk about it off camera. All right, what's the next question?
It's just somebody who, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we'll talk about it next camera. Off camera. What it is?
Ideal first date. If a girl was like, surprise me, what would you do?
I'm glad you asked. This is how y'all know I've grown as a person.
We listen. Hey, now I'm gonna say that before you speak. This is gonna be the most crucial part.
I got this. Hey, I got this. I've been trained for this moment. First of all, we gotta talk. I gotta conversate with the girl. I gotta learn about it. I gotta learn it because I gotta listen to peep game with what she likes and what she doesn't. Like a girl's gonna tell you everything she's into. If a girl says, I like this type of stuff, I like to eat this, I like to eat that. Bro, like if she's basically telling you, these are things I like, it's your choice to pick one. Okay. Like if a girl say, I like to go play games and go bowling and shit, Dave and Buster's a main event. Or spend time, whatever that bitch is right there. Spare time,
so sorry.
I ain't never been there. It's a week.
Yes. I got no real arcade games.
Okay. Anyway. But I mean, it depends on the type of girl she is. Like you've been in a situation. You done been talking to a girl. She been dull as fuck, but you had to take her on the first date. And you don't know what the fuck to do, and it turns out to be a worse ass date. And she gonna blame you for being sorry. But really, the truth of the matter is, it's her dull ass because she lack a conversation. Yes, you know who I'm talking about too.
Dull date.
You know that's a direct shot at somebody.
Right now, I can't think of it, but tell me later.
I'll tell you.
Tell me later.
She just had a birthday.
But for me, this is me. All right. Again, like you said, listen, observe, and as somebody said, like, I don't like to do like traditional. Like, I don't like to always just go to a restaurant.
You know what the thing is?
Or go to a bar.
You can't, like nowadays, you can't. My dad always told me this. He said, bruh, I know they say dinner in a movie, but don't do dinner in a movie.
Nah, man, it's true.
Don't do it at dinner in a movie.
Do something exciting. Like,
he said dinner in a movie should really be. He said dinner in a movie should be your second date, and he says and it should be the other way around. Movie then dinner, because you go to the movie, you go watch the movie, then you go to dinner. You got something to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
So, but the first date all depends on what type of girl you're dealing with.
What I learned, man.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me. Anything outdoorsy, bro. Outdoorsy stuff. Anything you can do outdoors, especially if it's nice out.
I put it like this. It has to be something where y'all both can open up.
Something I discovered recently. Museum galleries, bro. Somewhere you can just.
What if she's not a museum gallery girl?
You'll know. These observing questions, what they're interested in. Like it really just depends on the girl, though.
Oh, well, here's another thing. You gotta be. If you're going to whatever your first date is, it gotta be something where it be amusing to both of y'all. Don't take her somewhere where you won't be interested.
I agree with that.
You gotta be something where you feel like both of y'all can engage on something.
The first couple of dates when y'all are gonna know each other, yeah. But let's say date 4, 5, whatever. Let me take me somewhere.
By date 4 or 5, yeah. Like 3, 4 is like basic shit. Cause y'all are already like
take me somewhere
dating,
or
basically.
Let's go somewhere that
the fifth date. I think honestly, I personally think that like first date is just to get to know. Second date is just something. Second and third date is kind of like the basic, just hanging, just chilling, still getting the figure, whatever. The fourth and fifth, depending, that's when y'all think you gotta go all out, go into like Oasis or some shit like that.
You kiss on the first date? Nah. Second date?
Depends on how it goes.
I want to know what people think about that. Because I've been told first date it's okay. It's the mood though. It's the mood and the vibe. You'll know. You will know.
Yeah,
you'll know based on the conversation.
If everything is going smooth and going perfect, you probably can get a kiss. You can probably get a peck. You get a peck. You ain't gonna get no tonguing down shit. You'll get a peck.
Nah, bro, I've tongued down something on first date before.
Nah, bro.
Like it's, I mean, not like recently, but just saying in general, like they're like, oh shit. But again, it's the vibe. The vibe is so much they go into the vibe. Where y'all at? What y'all doing? What y'all engaged in? Are y'all having a good time? If you having a great night and y'all feeling each other and the energy right and the conversation great, yeah, you gonna want to,
Yeah, but
now, pause that. We ain't first night nothing though.
Yeah, real
you know what I'm saying?
Real niggas don't first night on. Real niggas don't first night on the dates.
I decline first night opportunities, man. But out of respect, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
you are better than me.
You don't, bro. I swear to God,
you better than me.
Yeah, I decline.
You better than me. I don't think I've ever declined.
Nah, first night, because with me it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say because the vibe thing, going off the vibe thing. But this is like sometimes that vibe thing could be tricky because and like I said, this might be something we can save for another day. But like I was gonna say, just because you got somebody with a good vibe, don't mean he the one or he or she is the one.
I agree, bro. We get so lost in
we all caught up in the moment like, oh man, this is perfect. No. From peep game.
Peeping.
From a man's ladies.
Women.
A man is going to do to say whatever it is to get underneath whatever good grace.
Oh my God.
To get on your good side and everything. He's going to, like, if you talking about, oh man, we vibing, he understands me and this and that, that's some shit that he was trained to do. He is literally trying to do everything right so he can get what he wants. Cause once a dude get what he wants, it's like when you marry your wife. She ain't gotta dress. She ain't gotta be cute all the time. She can walk around with no makeup. Wow, she's married.
I don't care for makeup on women.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just speaking in general.
Yeah.
Like she's comfortable.
Yeah,
she's comfortable to be herself.
She's married.
So I feel like if you get with a dude and like you get with a dude and they talk about good vibe, I like him because we vibe real well and he understands.
You
me.
Thinking yourself the whole time, you setting yourself up for failure.
And
you like, do you not see this? Like, do you not see what's going on? I've been there.
I'm like, this is just a simple blueprint.
Yeah, I know.
But no, you know what I say?
What?
I just say, okay, holler at me like in 3 or 4 months and see where y'all at. Talk to me in 3 or 4 months and let me know where y'all at.
And where they be at.
Hey, man. They be on another nigga. That's what they be at. But nah. But anyway, man, I think you got any more? I'm done. My feet hurt. My toe hurt.
Hey, man, we gonna let Pookie go home, man.
Fuck
Thank y'all for everything. Good and evil.
Let me get these hot ass sweats off.
Hey, man, you better tell you to wear them sweats, man.
It was windy outside. Fuck
hey,
you.
man, go soak your... You ain't got the video on, bro.
Man, do your sign out shit.
Good and Evil Podcast episode, 20 plus.
I think it's 20.
We out. Next week, we're recording Sunday. We in. Again, we out.
Oh, hold on, one more. If anybody want to pull up, please let us know. You're more than... Are they welcome to your crib?
Of course, man.
They're more than welcome. Pull up.
It's an open invitation.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as they ain't trying to fight me and debate me, you know what I'm saying? We good.
Justin's friend is scared to pull up.
Oh, man.
So, I'm inviting her.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? She been calling me out and shit.
Hey, I'm gonna let one of my best friend pull up.
Okay.
My best friend Ken gonna pull up on
Who?
us. Ken.
Okay.
Pull up. Yeah, she gonna pull up on us. She wanna do a podcast. She gonna pull up. So
all right, cool.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, be on the lookout. We gonna have some people. You know what I'm saying? But if
she got a lot to talk about.
If you're scared, don't come. But anyway, holla at y'all.
Good and evil. We out. One.